Yes, sir. Very happy morning to all my dear lovable students. Yes, tomorrow is our examination. We are going to summarize the effort what we have put into 3 hours. So, my dear lovable students, what you are supposed to do today and also tomorrow till your examination is what? A quick video. First of all, I will tell you whether you are studying, whether you are revising, நீங்க படிக்கிறீங்க, ரிவைஸ் பண்றீங்க, எல்லாத்துக்கும் மேல நாளைக்கு எக்ஸாம் நீங்க பாஸ் ஆகணும்னா, in the sense means the pass means to me an exemption. Basically 70 plus or 60 plus is what I'm meaning. First of all, you should carry yourself cool, composed and happy. If you see Mahendra Singh Dhoni, you look at இந்த மேட்ச் எல்லாம் ஜெயிக்குமா அப்படின்னு நினைச்ச எத்தனையோ மேட்ச் அழகா நின்று ஆடி இருக்காரு. அந்த ஆடுறதுல ஒரு விஷயம் நம்ம கத்துக்க வேண்டியது என்னன்னா, எம்எஸ்சி வில் ஆல்வேஸ் சே தட் சார் பிளே டில் த எண்ட், டில் த லாஸ்ட் பால் ஆஃப் த இன்னிங்ஸ். அப்படின்னா நம்மளோட இன்னும் இன்னிங்ஸ் முடியல, இன்னைக்கு இருக்கு, நாளைக்கு இருக்கு. Before that itself, don't come to a conclusion that whether you will pass or whether you will fail. Sometimes you would have not studied particular 1 or 2, 3 portions. Fine. If tomorrow that area is not at all there in the question paper, who need that area for the exam for tomorrow, my dear lovable students? So, நம்ம விட்ட 5 ஏரியாவும் நாளைக்கு கொஸ்டின்ல வரணும்னு இல்ல சார். ஏதோ 2 ஏரியா நான் விட்டுருக்கேன்னா கட்டாயமா அதனால நான் டென்ஷன் எடுக்கணும்னு இல்ல. So, examination is going to be a plus or minus game. So, first of all, carry yourself professionally today and tomorrow till the examination. Point number 1. Don't worry about anything. This is not the time to worry. This is not the time to evaluate yourself. This is not check whether you have travel correctly or not. That and all you should not do now. Now 1.5 days time is there. Fine. Tomorrow is my exam. That to my last exam in my life. I'm going to write the CA intergroup number 1. These are the basic thoughts you should install in your brain. அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, today and tomorrow, my dear lovable students, already we are having a schedule. Yes, day number 5 schedule. Today AS1 and AS2. Intentionally, I kept it very less. I will tell you why. What you are supposed to do is, AS1 and AS2, you have to complete. There is no doubt about it. And we may get a question from AS1 because everyone will be very busy with studying other standards. Finally, ICAI will be asking AS1. That's it. ICAI is like that. So, this is a game plan I made to the last 1.5 days. 10 to 1 o'clock, my dear lovable students, you have to sit and do current RTP. Actually, in the current RTP, so many new questions has been added for this attempt. Nearly 6 to 7 new question has been added. You have to complete 10 to 1, sir, current RTP. It is equal to doing 1-7 question. Because in that RTP, amalgamation question will be there, IR will be there, buyback will be there, branch will be there, cash flow will be there, consolidated financial statement will be there, schedule 3 will be there. So solve it. And if you are facing any difficulty to solve current RTP question, you can refer Sir Karthik sir's video. He uploaded the current RTP. So my dear lovable students, if you are not able to crack a question, you can save the time by that way. Super fantastic to the core. Current RTP. Then take lunch. 1 to 2 o'clock lunch. In between, take, before you start the proceedings, 5 to 10 minutes. Quickly revise AS1. Very small AS only. Then 2 to 5 o'clock, you have to spend your time with the current MTP. Current mock test paper number 1. Because there is a habit for the ICAI that the same question may be lifted for examination. So we should not leave that opportunity to get good marks. So 2 to 5, you will be writing 1 full current MTP. What you are learning, then tomorrow you will not feel the question paper as a stress. Till now we would have studied here and there. Till now we would have done, sir, chapter wise. We would have missed sessions. Don't do that from here onwards. 10 to 1, RTP, finish it off. If you don't know the answer, don't worry, don't lag it. Complete by 1 o'clock. That's what the professionalism is all about. Because tomorrow, whether you know the answer, don't know the answer, 5 o'clock, they will get back the paper, no? Think very practically, act very practically, act very smart. 2 to 5, my dear lovable students, complete MTP1. Take 1 hour of break, 6 to 9. Before you start the proceeding, complete one of the small AS, which is nothing but AS2 valuation of inventory. Cost or NRV, whichever is lower. Go through the important 4-5 question, revise those part. And after that, 6 to 9 o'clock, you have to complete current MTP number 2, current MTP. So you will fall into the, idea or the nature of reading the question paper. Then tomorrow you won't feel the question paper as lengthy. You won't feel the question paper as tough. You will know which to pick, which not to pick, which question to write first. Sir, can you make a video on which question to write first? Surely, but that will not be worked out in the exam, because exam means that question paper you have to pick a particular question. That you have to get it practically. This is equally writing, 4 attempts before the main attempt. That's it, 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, after doing that, you revise AS25 and AS11. AS11 is an important AS, especially that conversion rates and all. Mandatory go through, don't leave it. AS11 and AS25. Evening time, so 9 to 10 o'clock, or 10 to 10:30, whatever it may be, till 10:30 you can go through that. You can sleep. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock morning, the first slot, basically before the breakfast, basically before I come and say that all the best for tomorrow's exam. You just go through, do the past exam question paper, the last exam, then you can know the trend. And when you are doing this, if you are not able to appreciate any question or answer, directly go to the answer, go through it. Okay, fine, this is the way in which I have to do. That's it. Don't evaluate. If you evaluate, you will go down. It's just like tuck, 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 completing, tuck, 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 completing, proceeding further. This is what the 1.5 days plans. So in this plan, you should not ask me a question that, so I am not supposed to do 7 questions. My dear, you are not going to do 7 questions. You are going to do 28 questions. That means 1-7 in RTP, 1-7 in MTP, 1-7 in MTP2, and 1-7 in past examination question. In between the slots, you'll be revising the Kuti AS. That's why intentionally I've kept the Kuti AS in between. For us, 70 plus in advanced accounting is assured. The only thing required from here now is the mindset. If you are having the proper mindset, my dear lovable students, you will surely be able to appreciate or understand. That's why in accounts also we are studying there are 2 types of asset. That one is tangible, which you can see, which you can touch. That is PP, AS10. If an intangible asset is not an asset, then why we are having a separate standard called as AS26, which you can't touch, you can feel, but still it is an asset for the organization. So the assignments, the workings, the number of questions you have solved, everything is tangible. That is your AS10. But in the same asset side, in the same schedule 3, we are having intangible asset also. Without that, the balance sheet cannot be completed. That self-confidence. I can do it, In the January, do it, That is called as intangible AS26. 26, 6 papers, that intangible asset is required. In order to knock that 6 paper, AS26, that intangible asset, that self-confidence should be there. If you are having self-confidence, if you are having the guts or courage to score 70 plus, first you say to yourself, ஒரு பாசிட்டிவா நீ சொல்லு, இப்ப சொல்லு, போய் கமெண்ட்ஸ்ல சொல்லு, இந்த ஜான் தான் I am going to get an exemption. Then you start. It's not about working and achieving. Fixing and achieving is what the chartered accountancy is all about. So do this, man. Complete this 4 paper, and tomorrow you will come and say that this is the game changer for my in the Jan examination. Carry yourself very positively. Everyone cannot know everything before an examination. அறிவை திறந்து பாரு, அதில் இல்லாததை சேரு. அட எல்லாம் தெரிந்த எல்லாம் அறிந்த ஆளே இல்லையம்மா. நான் சொல்லலை, சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சொன்னார். எங்க சொன்னாருன்னு வேணா நீ கமெண்ட்ல சொல்லிக்கோ, எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை. So that's what we are going to do for the last 1.5 days, my dear lovable students. Go very positively, very, very positively. There are only 2 options this 1.5 days. You can worry, you can stress, you can, think of what you have not done. That is depreciation, that is amortization. I am improving myself my 1.5 days. That is upward revaluation. You check yourself what you want for tomorrow's examination. I am wishing you all the very best for the 1.5 days preparation. And tomorrow, before you go to the exam, surely I will come and say all the very best to you. Wish you a very all the best. Sir, in the janda. I am waiting for that one quality, superb, sir, fantastic word from you. We'll meet at the appropriate time. Till that, thank you and bye-bye from me.